what is up, and welcome back to some more NBA 2K18 GGBA Fantasy League. It is October 23rd, 2017. We are only 6 calendar days into the season. This series has taken me a lot longer than I expected, but we're going to try to get through this entire week right here, right now, at least through the 28th. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to jump right into it. We are streaming this over here on Twitch, doing our thing, and I already know the matchup that we're going to do. I have a list of teams we've already watched for the series. Now, the Detroit Pistons are 3-0, one of 5 teams remaining that have not taken a loss yet, and we have not watched them play. So we are going to watch the first game of the day, the Detroit Pistons versus the Philadelphia 76ers, and we're going to see what happens, because I don't know. Pistons haven't lost, so I'm curious to see. They are somehow 23rd overall, but they haven't lost a game. So maybe their schedule has been very, very easy. They're last in offense, but 7th in defense. Well, so we'll see if their defense can hold them against the 18th overall Philadelphia 76ers, who also have pretty bad offense, but they have the 3rd ranked defense in the league. So here we go, boys. You know what? I'm thinking we change up a little bit of the uniforms. That's what I'm thinking we do. Woo! Another night of the GGBA, boys. Make sure we vote in that straw poll. Let me know who you guys think is going to win this matchup. The 2-1 Philadelphia 76ers versus the 3-0 Detroit Pistons. Where's Vern? Vern! I feel like Vern should be in here, ready to go. Then again, Vern's not even on this team, so who cares? Vern doesn't care about the Pistons. If you guys don't know who Vern is, you're like, who the hell is this guy randomly yelling about? Vern's my best friend. He's, you've probably seen him in some of my videos if you watch some. He's the loud guy that screams a lot, and he really likes the Detroit Pistons. I don't know. Born and raised in the in Detroit, it's, you know, it makes sense.
The center position has changed.
David Davidson averaging 17.3 points a game. All right, boys, let's do it. New game of the GGBA. Mike Litteris, Alonzo Bagnasty at the point. Here we go, boys. Here we go. I want to see some. I just want to see a good, clean game. Bagnasty. Bagnasty starting it off. We got Austin Daigle. We got Sensei on the 76ers. That's definitely not the 76ers. That is the Pistons. Welcome, Matt, Tally, Wade. Pretty good squad for Detroit, to be honest. I don't know what they're doing here on offense. Apparently, they don't want to pass the ball. They want to throw some garbage up. They are the 30th ranked offense in the league. So this might be a low-scoring game out of these two squads. The battle of defense across the board.
Hey, Greg, we got to be honest here, which is really the only.
Look at that, already a turnover for the 76ers. Actually, what was an illegal pick? Or no, was that a charging foul that fucked up? How's this man get hit with an offensive foul to start the game?
About 1 minute into the first quarter.
Yeah, Jem, if your guy was on the test servers, but then he's not on any of the teams, then he might be a free agent. Doesn't mean he's not necessarily going to get picked up later. Sensei for 3. Oh, dude, I thought it was going to go in. I thought he was going to take the lead. All right, Davidson starts it up, back to Bagnasty, the number 69. You know why, boys, because he nasty. Bend over the 3rd. Bagnasty's coming off a double-double against Toronto. Celtic for 3, and it rims out with the offensive board for Bendover. He is big. That boy big. He big and thick. Sensei over to Wade. Wade, I don't know about this Detroit offense thus far. They seem a little slow. They don't seem to want to actually set any screens or make any moves. They just kind of want to pass the ball and stand around. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if this is a player's issue or a coach's issue. But we're getting into this game already, and the Pistons have yet to score a basket. The foul on Bagnasty. Tally. Actually, excuse me, the foul on Tally on Bagnasty.
And that's how you do it. Well done.
I don't know if I can support a guy named Bag Nasty with the number 69. Kind of gets me aroused, and, you know, I can't be watching basketball while I'm aroused. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. How are the Pistons 3-0? This team hasn't lost. Who have they played? Maybe I should have taken a look at their schedule. I don't know how this team is 3-0, but they haven't scored. Apparently, they just don't give up any points. My character is the point guard for the Pistons. Uh-oh. Sensei, hey, man, you're leading your team to a... Oh, maybe that's why you're undefeated. Tally, dude, he don't need it. He doesn't need any help. Get out of his way. He just put the Crocs in that man's face. That's rude. I think he's got STD now. Davidson with the drive and the right-handed layup. He's averaging 17.3 points per game, 9 rebounds a game, nearly a double-double.
There's the pass to Easy Breezy.
Back over to Easy Breezy. Beautiful cover girl. What rank are the 76ers? Well, 76ers are 2-1 on the season. They are ranked like 27th in offense and like 4th in defense. Tally again from the block. Oh, the missed putback dunk by Matt. How does he miss that opportunity? Nobody was on him. And the Pistons are not able to score again. The 76ers with a 6-point lead. Celtic for 3. And he hits. 9-point lead for the 76ers right off the start. Right out the gun, boys. All right, at least Tally's going to get to the line. Let's see if he can make both of these free throws. Foul on Davidson.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always...
And he misses. Zeke Tally averaging 12 points a game, nearly shooting 60% from the field, and he misses both of his free throws. Well, you can see why the Pistons are ranked last in the NBA in offense. Really not doing it well on either side of the court. I don't know what's going on with Detroit right now. You know what, though? RBI with the pass, 3-point look, and it's off. Leonard with the offensive board and the putback. You know, I can't count out the Pistons yet. We've had so many great games in this league thus far. We've had so many good comebacks that I just can't count them out. They could come back. They could definitely come back in this game, boys. Okay, if you have a player and you are on the Pistons, I need some belief in the chat. I need you guys to believe. I need you guys to be hyping up your players, your teammates. Like, come on, boys, we got to get into this.
I like a lot of guys for last shot circumstances. LeBron James is
now, I do like the
Kyrie Irving is at the top of my
I really
list.
like Philadelphia's jerseys, man.
Killer. Isaiah Thomas.
Actually, I like both jerseys. Both set of jerseys are beautiful.
Late game situations, but
another miss from Detroit.
To Kyrie Irving. Uncle Drew is my guy.
RBI off the bench is in. He's a good 3-ball shooter for a little man.
He kicks to Leonard.
Leonard back up top of the key. RBI short corner, and it's off. Rare Puppers in the game. The big man, Rare Puppers. Hopefully he can spark something here for the Pistons. Tally still trying to do it all. He's got the only 2 points of the game for the Pistons. Richard Cox, number 69, passes it down to Blanca. Blanca goes up for the slam, gets knocked loose, but he gets it to go, and the Pistons add 2 more. 9-point lead for the 76ers. Less than a minute remains.
And the pass to McKenzie. Here's the feed to Leonard.
I'm joking. Oh my God, Leonard!
The defense was far from awful, however.
I'm dying! I'm dying!
In my opinion.
I'm okay!
The pass to the kid.
I'm good. Smith for 3! Oh, they needed that! Oh, the Pistons needed that. Smith comes off the bench and hits a 3. And just like that, the Pistons pull back within 6. I told you, anything can happen. You can't count them out yet. Looks like RBI is going to be holding it for the final shot. Passes over to McKenzie.
The screen.
Foot on the line, long two, and it's off. 13-7, a pretty low-scoring game. Pretty lopsided here in the first. But the Pistons picking it up right there towards the end. Hopefully that momentum could shift over to the next quarter. Yeah, Richard Cox, a.k.a. Mr. Dick Cox, in the game. I know, real mature. You can thank your fellow viewers for creating names like that. It's not my fault. It's really not my fault, chat, okay? Trust me. And there was worse ones. There was worse ones that we just straight up ignored. All right, start of the second. Richard Cox with the drive. Pull up. He misses. And Pistons already start off the quarter with a miss. Not what they need to be doing. A lot of three-ball shooters in. Oh, good stop by Rare Puppers with a blocking side. Hopefully some good defense can lead to some good offense. Smith for three again. He misses. They're getting some great looks, though. Did I say licks? They're getting some great licks. They're getting some great licks and looks.
That has a vision of who they want to be. Strong defensively.
Pass down inside to Leonard. He's going to back down Rare Pupper. He's going to go up with the right hand. He gets fouled. Rare Pupper. Ooh, how did I do that? Did I foul him? Yes, Rare Puppers, you did. You Jimmy Tatro lookalike. You know what? Good foul. Hagen Leonard misses his first free throw.
Making that next jump. I think the conference has gotten stronger. And while
makes the second.
Really
7-point deficit for the Pistons. Whole lot of game left. Pass down inside of Rare Puppers. It looks like he's going to get double teamed. Pass out to Wade. Back to Cox.
Passes to the Beast. Wade outside.
The Beast. Cox with it in the corner. Pass out to Rare Pupper for three. He misses in and out. Rare Pupper, the center, taking a three. Not sure if really that's his shot, but with the shot clock winding down, he didn't have much of a choice. McKenzie with a little drive. Step on the block. Up with a defender in his face. Not able to get it to go. And the Pistons are going to slow it down in transition.
And that's a good job of doing both.
Cox, the pass to the
Pupper,
Beast.
top of the key again, back to Cox, back to Pupper.
To the middle.
Jab step, Romero.
Pass to Cox.
Cox long three, and it is off. The Pistons just completely flat. They cannot buy a bucket, boys. What is going on with Detroit?
In that area of the game.
This is why I guess we should be watching the 30th ranked team in offense, huh?
Yikes. To Leonard.
76ers looking to add to the lead a little bit. Leonard move inside and he gets it to go over the defender. The Pistons are shooting 23% from the field. 23%. You can't win games like that, Detroit.
Here's Shorty. The Beast passes to Cox. Smith on the way.
We're just seeing some great defense out of both teams, guys. Cox is going to have to throw up another three. It's off the back iron. And the Pistons miss again.
Passes it to McKenzie. They set the pick. Leonard with a screen on Wade. Over to
76ers. Trying to get a good look.
Here's Rain Man.
They have. I don't think either team has scored in this quarter yet, have they? RBI for three. Oh, he hits. Maybe they have. Maybe they have. I think that's the second basket the Sixers have made this quarter. 12-point lead for the Sixers. The Pistons have got to change something up. They need a timeout. What is going on here in Detroit? This is not good. This is looking like a rough game. We might have a blowout on our hands, boys. We might see our first official blowout in the GGBA.
Sixers did over the last 4 years, and a lot of losing along the way, but the fans have been surprisingly supportive.
Another miss by Daigle, but he's able to get his board and put it back up. Lead back to 10 for the Sixers.
And easy breezy subbed in for Shorty. ABC passes to Davidson. Here's B-Train.
I want to bend over on the low block. Beautiful make. Now, the Sixers, man, they're playing some pretty good offense. They're getting some decent looks. Yeah, Vern would be upset right now.
And look, it's hard to make that leap without top draft picks. And the Sixers plumbed the depth.
Romero drive inside. Oh, my God. So many shots in and out for the Pistons.
Solid performance on
That's
the interior.
ridiculous.
The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be
Come
a great
on,
game.
Pistons. I need you guys to get a
Strong
defensive stop. I need you guys
performances throughout, and they've really
to
been
show
strong
that
on
you
the
guys are an
glass.
undefeated
There's
3-0
the
team.
triple.
Celtic for
You can't get
3.
that one.
That's his third attempt. I think he's 0 for 3. No, actually, I think he made his second one.
Clearly a
Sensei trying to
frustrating
take him
missed
down to the low
opportunity
block.
there.
He
Perfect
misses, gets his
screen,
own board,
and the space
gets
he needed.
rejected. Get out of there, Sensei. God damn. Sensei, what are you doing, man? That's not for people like you. You're too little. You're too small down there.
Pass to Davidson.
Davidson in the corner. Thought he was going to take the 3.
Here's ABC.
Bag nasty.
Pass to
A lot of
Calvin.
room. Back to Celtic. Back in the other corner to Davidson. He hits!
His second
The
basket of the
corner
game. He's now
3
2 for
over
3.
the defender. And the 76ers are on a 11-2 run. 24-9. Sixers lead with 50 seconds left in the first half.
Here's the closer. He had
I
a
am
21-point outing
shocked
in their
at what
last
I'm
game
witnessing
against
right
New
now
York.
from this squad.
Yeah, excellent work on the boards that night.
Dang,
Always
Austin
in
Dago
the
coming off a
zone.
21-point performance.
Allowed him to get plenty of rebounds.
Pass out to Matt. Terrible, ugly shot. Doesn't get it to go with the offensive board by Romero in the putback. And the Pistons, a little bit of life
he brings to the table.
here at the end of the
The
second.
76ers leading by 13.
Oh, dude, there's no crowd here, man. They're going to leave at the half.
ABC passes
They are
to
going to
Mr.
leave
Moose.
at the half.
76ers moving the ball around.
Litteris pulls up
And the
off the
76ers
board,
have two more.
or off the glass.
Pistons shooting around
26-11, the
24%. Not a good
76ers
showing
lead.
here.
Off the board, Jesus, man. I like this camera
Here's
angle that I
Easy
can't
Breezy.
see the game. I
He had
just can see
13 points
Litteris.
in the win against the Knicks in New York.
And he was
Hello?
also a
Game?
terrific creator in that game.
What
as
the heck
well.
was that?
His assist totals show you what a fantastic.
Oh my God!
And
Blocked
the first half is now in the
for the
books.
final shot attempt of the
76ers
half.
lead by 15.
26 to
Live from Little
11.
Caesars Arena. You're watching 2K
Oh,
Sports.
oh, man. Woo, this is bad, boys.
Sports halftime
This
show.
is bad.
Hey again, everybody.
The
So far,
Pistons are
pretty,
absolutely
locked up.
getting
Philadelphia finds
slaughtered
themselves
here on their
ahead
home
after
court.
2 quarters. They lead by 15.
The 76ers came
Hey, what
in
do you
and are
think?
just
Well, they were
waxing them.
completely in rhythm shooting the basketball.
Look at the
Just watching
difference.
the flow of their
56% from the
offense,
field versus
everything clicked into
23%. They're being
Fantastic
out
shot
rebounded,
selection. They
out
took advantage of
assisted.
everything the
Out
defense
there,
gave them.
the defense
Shaq,
on
what'd
for
you
the
think about
76ers
the
are better.
Pistons?
3 blocks over
Well,
there,
they got a ton
one.
of issues to work
Rare
out.
Pupper
Allow
leading
way
the
too
way
high
for the
percentage
for the
to be shot against
Pistons
them. Not really
with only
showing
2
any
rebounds.
energy on defense, no discipline.
Two
Look at their
re-
faces.
two
I mean,
rebounds.
Do they even want to be here?
And that
That's
wraps up
their
halftime as the game
best
is set
performer
to get back underway.
thus far.
Let's send it to Kevin.
How are these Pistons 3-0? This is absolutely ridiculous, chat. I don't believe this for a damn second.
We're getting back to the action now.
Their
It's been a
top
one-team
performer has
show
2
so far.
rebounds.
We'll see if that changes here in the. And Clark has
Yikes.
been a member of this booth and many
I don't
others for
know.
quite
You
some
know,
time.
good thing
I've
you guys
always
won the
wondered,
first
how
3
did you make
games,
the jump
Pistons,
into
because I don't
broadcast?
think you're winning this
Well, you know
game.
what? I've always enjoyed the game.
All right,
Kevin's
boys,
been a
here we
student of
go.
the
The
game
second
and
half
have enjoyed
is
reading and playing
underway.
his words. So
The
when my
76ers trying to
basketball
keep
playing career ended
this lead over the
prematurely back in
Pistons and allow them not to get
1987,
back
I
into
got
this
a
game.
chance
The
to
Pistons, on the
do
other hand,
Pacers radio, and from
looking to
there I
have a
fell
little
in
bit of
love
some
with
second
this new
half
career
luck.
and wanted
Tally
to
starts
excel
it
at
off right.
I've been at it now for over 30 years. And
The
hope to have a
post
few
move
more
down
left.
below, and he's got 4.
Third quarter action getting
Maybe
going
if they
right
can
now,
get
brought to you by
somebody on the
Gatorade. All
Pistons
fueled up and
going,
ready to
they can
go.
get back into this
Pierce is
game.
on the floor.
13-point
So on the
lead
floor
for the
for Philadelphia.
Sixers.
G out there with Mr. Moves. And it's Cowboy. And there's B-Train. And it's ABC in at the 1.
ABC.
There's a screen. Shot clock. at
Bag
5.
nasty.
Fires
Elbow
at the
shot.
elbow.
And he
Bounces
gets the
high off
lucky
the rim
roll.
and drops.
The 76ers
ABC's
continue
got
to
his
hit
second basket
just
of the night.
an abundance
Great
of shots,
awareness.
man.
No reason to take it
Everything's
inside
going for
there,
him.
Against the taller man.
Yeah, he knew he had him beat, Greg.
Shooting
that
almost
was clear. Took
60%
advantage
from
of
the
space
field.
he had.
Daigle, good move.
Calmly.
And he hits.
Drained it
Hey.
from the mid-range. Good basketball.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second
Here we
half is
go.
underway.
A little action coming out of the Pistons. Back-to-back makes.
Passes it to Cowboy.
I like how Celtics' nickname is
Off the
Cowboy.
screen.
Pulls it up,
No good on the
misses.
shot, a bit long that
All right,
time.
Pistons get a stop.
Pistons
Now, can the
trail by
Pistons actually get a
13.
score off this? Let's see if Sensei, their starting point guard, who
Easy
should be, you
breezy
know,
passes to the
making
kid.
some plays, getting something set up for his squad. Let's see if he can do something. Tally's going to drive with the
And he got
left
the whistle, so
hand.
we'll have a three-point
He
play
gets it
opportunity.
to go in the and
Makes 3 in a
one.
row.
He's
Start
got
the second
6,
half.
and he's going to the stripe for
Big
one
Daddy.
more.
And the 76ers also making
He's
a change.
able to get it to
Leonard, he's
go,
checked in
and
for
just
Detroit.
like that,
For
the
Detroit, they have
Pistons
missed
pull
both
back
free throws
within
they've attempted
10.
tonight.
A little life here in Detroit.
There's the
I'm
pass to
actually
Mr.
shocked. Last 3 shots of the Pistons have gone in. Litteris on the low block. Blocked by 61. That was welcome, Matt, with the beautiful defense. Oh, the bad pass down low, and it's going to go out of bounds. Thankfully, it was tipped by the 76ers, and the Pistons are going to get this back.
And 2-point shots attempted here tonight for the 76ers.
71
Liking the effectiveness they've
20
shown
or
here
71%.
from three-point land. And I say,
So
hey,
not a ton
shoot
of
it
threes,
more.
but you know what? They've
successful
been
with a
making
high field goal
a good amount of their
percentage, and
threes,
we'll
so at
see
least
if
they're
that
shooting
continues to be
at a high
part of
percentage.
their arsenal.
The generally
They're going to take a timeout. 10-point lead for the 76ers. Pistons have got the ball. Got a chance to get this under a double-digit lead right here. Can Sensei set something up for his squad, lead the way?
Here's easy breezy.
Cox to the top of the key. Down to rare pupper. Blanca's going to get it. He's going to drive. Spin move. Up with that right hand. A weird-looking shot. Doesn't get it to go.
Leading by 10.
Missed opportunity for the
And one
Pistons.
thing that you
Leonard,
can say about
excuse
this
me,
Pistons
Stone
team
is going to get it
is
tipped,
they are
but he gets it
fundamentally
back.
strong on
Going to
the
pass
glass
over to
and
Leonard.
closing
Out to
possession.
RBI in the three-point line. The Mohawk glistening in the lights. Step back 3,
No
RBI.
good that time.
They're in
It's
a hurry.
off.
I think, Kevin,
I think
they're
my voice
rushing
cracked
things
right
a
there,
little
too.
bit to begin the half. Nothing pretty about this
Cox down to
1-for-4
Tally.
start.
Tally's going to do a post move. Turn around, gets it, and he is on fire. 9 points. Oh my gosh, he's got 9. The rest of his team's got 11. Tally trying to put the team on his back, and they're back within 8.
Couple that with how strong they've been at taking care of the basketball.
Good look, and the 76ers tack on 3 with that shot. Good God.
Measured basketball.
Here's Shorty.
Sensei with a good look doesn't end up taking the shot though mid-range, but he drives down to the block, and he gets the layup to go. The Pistons are just making everything right now.
I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Stone.
Who's Stone? Is it Bob Stone? Where's Kevin Hart?
Fires
Leonard.
from the wing.
Oh, in and out, got robbed.
The
Looked
Pistons
good.
go the other way with it, and after this one, they're home
All right,
against
Pistons with
Minnesota,
another
and that
stop.
game is the second
Down
of
by
2 straight
9.
home.
They need something right here. Get them keep
Here's
crawling
Shorty.
their way back into this game. Cox with the drive.
With the layup.
McKenzie's defense too strong, not able to get it to go.
Allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
What up, Young Diesel? How you doing today, bud?
Here's Rain Man.
RBI, aka Rain Man,
There's the pick.
outside with it.
Jumper off the screen.
Takes the jumper
They get it
over
again.
2 defenders
Benjamin.
off the screen.
A lot of contact
Is that
on that one,
goaltending?
so
Oh,
he'll
no,
shoot
that's a
2
foul on
here.
Sensei. Bro, I thought they called goaltending on that.
All the way over
That
here.
was on its way down.
It's his first trip to the line.
Abe
Just one
Benjamin.
goal. And Clark, when you were growing
This
up,
man doesn't look
was
like he
there
plays
one
basketball.
player in
He
pro
almost
basketball
averages
you
it.
tried
He's
to
shooting
emulate or model your game
33% from the
I
field.
really didn't pattern my game after
Man,
any
can rebound it, though.
player. I tried to piece and parse reversal from a lot of players. I love the gracefulness of Lou Alcindor.
10-point lead for the 76ers. Sensei with another great look at the top of the key. Doesn't take the three opportunity. Pass down to Rare Pupper. Blanca's going to have it on the low block. Going to try to do something down inside the paint. Goes up, in and out, misses. Pistons got to make those shots, man.
Who ended up becoming a really good
Pistons got to make those shots.
Got drafted by the Pacers. Those guys that were big.
Celtic, good look for three, misses. Pupper with the board. And Cox is going to bring this up for the Pistons.
They're looking for a way to score here.
Again, trying to get this lead under double digits. A wide open three. Smith comes in. I think that's his second three of the game. And you got an 8-point lead for the 76ers. The Pistons trying to make this a ball game, boys. Leonard, great look. Off the front of the rim, Blanca with the board. And the Pistons, again, an opportunity to shrink this deficit.
The rest of his team has bailed him out.
Shoots from the baseline.
Sensei misses the short corner jumper, not able to get it to go. Celtics going to push it up the floor. Good defense by the Pistons, able to stop the little fast break action. Bag Nasty back in the game. Over to McKenzie, top of the key.
Benjamin the pass to Cowboy.
Great defense by the Pistons here. Gonna have to throw up an ill-advised shot. Celtic misses, and Pupper comes down with the board. 6 seconds left on the clock. Can we get a final shot here out of the Pistons? A layup from Smith, and he pulls the Pistons back within 5. We got a game, boys. We got a game. I told you. Wait, did I say? Wait, did I say the? Did I do math wrong, incorrectly? You know what? Math is hard. All right, I don't do maths, quick maths. All I know is it's a 5-point game now, all right? I might have done the math wrong earlier, but I'm not wrong now.
Now to head coach Stan Van Gundy from a few moments ago.
Stan, you're just yelling. Stan yells a lot. I feel like his voice is always gone.
Getting underway. We've had a great one so far.
Here we go, boys. I knew there'd be a comeback. I didn't. I thought there'd be a blowout. 32-27 entering the final quarter of the game. Bag Nasty for three. He misses. Oh, no. The 76ers have gone completely flat here in the second half. And the Pistons are going to try to bring it all the way back after a horrendous first half here at home. Daigle trying to take him down on the block. Gets some space. Doesn't do anything with it. Throws up an ill-advised shot, gets blocked by Litteris. Not sure what was going on there. Back to the Sixers. Trying to extend this 5-point lead.
Pass to Beatrice. Here's ABC.
Bag Nasty. Back out on top with it. Takes another three. Long. Cox able to get the rebound, pushing it up. Waiting for his team to get set back up on this half of the court. Sensei is going to set a play up over to Cox. Wide open for three. He misses, but the offensive board and the putback by Welcome Matt. And it is a 3-point game. The Pistons have brought this all the way back, boys. What the hell is going on? Good screen set there. Litteris with the slam. Trying to bring the entire basket down. Good Lord. Trying to do everything in his power to hold on to this lead. Sensei over the screen. Over to Wade. We haven't seen too much offense out of Wade tonight. Down on the block. Austin Daigle over to Cox in the corner. In and out. The Pistons not able to get a 3 to fall. Another missed opportunity to come back in this game. Bend over the third. Down low to Litteris. Ooh, flagrant one. Trying to hurt somebody out here. Welcome at a frustration foul. And he fouls him. Gonna take the free free throw. Actually, he's gonna get 2 free throws here. Beautiful release out of Litteris. Gets them both to go. Those are not the kind of plays you want to see out of the Pistons down the stretch. A flagrant one is called, makes both free throws, and the 76ers are going to get the ball back. Back up to a 7-point lead for the Sixers. Bagnasty off the screen, drives down, gets blocked. Wade leading the charge. 1-on-2 situation, gets fouled, and he's going to be shooting 2 from the line.
You've got to give Brett Brown.
Hey, that's a pretty good drive. Gets the foul call, gets the clock stopped. As long as he can make both these free throws, and he does. All right, Worth. Good play out of Wade.
Players, a culture of hard work and effort, and they are not skipping.
All right,
steps
5-point game.
Eventually, folks, that will pay off and good play.
Davidson behind the back gets picked by Cox. Don't get fancy on him. You'll sniff that one out, the Richard Cox. You wouldn't believe how big his no-no stick is. Moving on, 5-point game. Pistons need to score right here. Over to Wade, down low. Oh, he gets the old board. Both of them not able to go. The last one's blocked by the Sixers. And the 76ers able to get it back. Trying to add on to this 5-point lead. The beautiful move by Bagnasty. Oh my God. Alonzo Bagnasty does it all himself. Behind the back, gets up and slams. Daigle, ooh, gets fouled down low. He's going to get another opportunity for 2 here.
Philadelphia gets called for the foul. And for Brett
Hopefully he can get both of these to go. Hold the Pistons within 5.
Man, I don't think there's any question.
2.5 minutes remain. 5-point game. Boys, it's anybody's game. Can the Pistons defense lock down the 76ers here? It does. A huge block right there. They get it back, but they're able to get a stop. Beautiful plays coming out of Detroit. Tally over to Cox, over to Welcome Mat, to Wade, down to the block to Daigle. He gets it picked. Oh, but Bendover loses it. And the Pistons get it back, despite the great defense from the Sixers.
Pistons trail by 5. The kid passes to Easy Breezy.
Good ball movement here from the Pistons, trying to get something. Daigle on the block with the left hand. And it's a 3-point game at the 2-minute mark. See if the Pistons can get a stop right here. Bagnasty had a beautiful play last time. Davidson down low to Leonard. He's going to try to back him down. Beautiful post move. Good look. Doesn't get it to go. Barely rolls out. 1:30 remains. Sensei. Oh, would have brought him within 1. Maybe forced up a little bit of a shot right there. Could have set something up, give his teammates involved a little bit. Ill-advised shot ends in a miss. Davidson drives right hand and gets fouled there by Tally. Trying to extend the lead. He does. 4-point lead for the 76ers with that free throw. And it's back up to 5. 1:20. The Pistons running out of time here to make this a game.
Easy breezy passes to the monster.
Wade, ooh, beat his defender, but doesn't take him to the rack. About a minute left here in regulation. Austin Daigle down on the block, trying to post move, gets the foul. The shot doesn't go. Nearly a 3-point play. He's been getting in the line, though. This shot will make 10 points on the game for Austin Daigle. Gets it to go. All right, a minute remains. 76ers lead by 3. Pistons need a stop. Who's going to be a hero? Davidson drives down, misses the layup. 50 seconds left. The Pistons have the ball. A 3 to tie. They don't need to go for a 3. A block down low. Litteris with the play. Ooh, nearly a steal back by the Pistons, though. Not a good play from Detroit. They're going to have to get a defensive stop. The steal by Tally. He's driving. He pulls up. No. He misses. They're going to have to foul with 20 seconds left. The opportunity from Tally, and he's not able to make the Sixers pay. These free throws, very crucial. The first one goes. It is now a 2-possession lead for the Philadelphia 76ers. And the lead is back up to 5. Oh, no. Oh, no. There was a chance. There was a chance for the Pistons to win, to come back, to at least tie this game up. They're not able to do it. 20 seconds left. They're going to have to come out and hit a quick shot. Quick shot, foul, hope for a miss. One of the players' shorts is off his body. He's wearing a dress. Mike Litteris does not have his pants on. Sir, your shorts are ripping. I guess this might be a strategy for Mike Litteris. Trying to show off a bit more skin to try to get into the Pistons' head. The missed 3 coming out from the Pistons. The last opportunity, Sensei not able to get the shot to go. And I think that is going to be it. Able to make the free throw, a 6-point game. 7-point game with 6.7 seconds left. The 76ers hand the Detroit Pistons their first loss of the season. And they do it on the road. They do it on the road.
Well, to me, they
unfortunately, the offense, the first half for the Pistons, just not good enough. Smith for 3. He hits. But I think it's just too little too late. Yeah, they're not even going to go for the foul. They're going to let the time run out. The 76ers hold on to win this game. A 4-point difference, 44-40 the final. And Detroit loses their first game of the season. Let's check out the box score. Damn, that sucks. Yes, I think you might be right. I think you guys might be right, chat. One of the best players on the Detroit Pistons is Nathan King Carter, the 92 overall shooting guard, and he is currently injured day to day. So, to be fair, the Pistons, without him, are ranked very, very, very low in offense. So, this guy has a huge impact on this team. With him out, not much they can do. They end up losing without him. You can see it right here. He's only, granted, they did win against New York without him, but he's only played 1 game this season. So Detroit not able to get the win, missing their best player. Let's check out the box score. Eddie Smith, 22 points in 15 minutes to lead the way for the 76ers. 8 of 10 from the field, 6 of 8 from downtown. Austin Daigle had 20 points, 6 boards, 2 blocks. Tally, 18 points, 4 boards, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Sensei, 4 points, 6 boards, 4 assists on 2 of 14 from the field. Wade had 4, 4, and 4. Welcomat had 8 boards and 2 blocks. And Blanca with 10 rebounds in 15 minutes. Richard Cox, 6 assists, 2 steals, and 8 boards for Rare Pupper and 2 blocks. 0 for 2 from the field. Richard Cox, 0 for 12 from the field, 0 of 8 from downtown. Bag Nasty led the way for the Pistons. He had, excuse me, not for the Pistons. Wait, this is the Pistons. Bro, I'm losing my mind, guys. This is the 76ers. Bag Nasty led the way, 20 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Davidson, 14 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Litteris, 12 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and 4 blocks. 4 blocks for Celtic. He had 10 points. A double-double for Leonard, 10 and 14. And bend over, 2 points away from a triple-double. 8 points, 10 rebounds, 2 steals, and 4 blocks. The big man doing what he's supposed to be doing. Celtic, 2 for 14 from the field, 2 of 8 from downtown. And 4 of 14 from Leonard. Bagnash didn't hit a 3 either. All right, so we're going to go daily view. We're going to, actually, no, we're going to simulate through date. We're going to check out the box scores for the entire day. The Hawks were able to take down the Heat 196. Michael Queen for the Heat, 19 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. 18, 8, and 3 for Vikingston. Pecor with a double-double, 15, 10, and 4, 2 blocks. Let Me Smash with another double-double, 13 points, 12 rebounds. Webster with another double-double, 12 points, 13 rebounds. Four players for the Heat with a double-double in this game. The Hawks were led by Tiny Cox, 20 points, 3 assists, 3 steals. Marcus Phoenix off the bench, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Saplington with a nice double-double, 16 points, 11 boards, 2 assists, and 3 steals. Dr. Disrespect did it all across the board, 13 points, 11 boards, assists, a steal, and a block. Unfortunately, he was 0 for 4 from downtown and a 4 for 11 from the field. Hupp had 11, 2 and 8. Gonzalez, 6 points on 2 of 13. 1 of 10 from downtown. Beefy McWhatNow doing what he does best. 15 rebounds, 4 blocks, 4 points, 10 offensive rebounds. The man, the myth, the legend. That is his second game in 4 games with 15 or plus rebounds. And third game with 12 or more rebounds in a game. The rebounding god. All right, let's check out the Grizzlies and the Rockets. Grizzlies beat the Rockets 121 to 112. Outscored them 37-19 in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter. Magnum led the way for the Rockets. 20 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. He had 5 turnovers, 1 of 6 from downtown. Stealth with almost another triple-double. 17 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals with a block. He was 7 of 11 from the field. Holy Fuck with 17 points and 7 assists. 5 of 8 from the field, 3 of 4 from downtown. Jen, 16, 2, 4, and 2. 4 points, 4 rebounds, or 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 9 assists for Fork on 5 of 11. 2 steals from Moreno off the bench. And O.J. Brock, 2 points, 7 boards. The Grizzlies, led by McKobe Jordames. He had 33 points on 13 of 18 from the field, 5 of 7 from downtown. Added 9 boards, 4 assists, and 4 steals. Holy shit. What a game. That's crazy. Kyle Breath, 26 points, 12 rebounds, the double-double. 3 assists, 1 steal. Zuma, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 blocks. 10 points for Resident Sleeper. 10 points for Stanton. Nearly a little cheeky double-double from Domo Dongerson. 9 points, 7 boards, 4 blocks, and 11 assists for Cody Hines with a little cheeky steal and 6 points added in there. 8 assists for Hobbit off the bench with 2 steals and 8 points. The Hornets took down the Bucks 112-102. The Bucks were led by Jack Meoff Sr., 21 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists, 2 steals. He also had 5 turnovers. Motzko, 20 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists, nearly a double-double. 15, 4, and 2 for Blue on 4 of 11. He was 6 of 6 from the line. Franco with a double-double, 14 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. Honey Badger, 14 points, 7 assists. Double-double for Big Red Dog. He had 10 points, 11 boards, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Hornets led by Sullivan O'Neal. 20 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, and 2 steals. Palmquist had 20 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists. Sangster had 20 points and 1 assist. Three members, nearly 4 players of the Hornets with 20 points in this game. Sensei plays. Had 19, 7, and 7 with a steal and 2 blocks. A hell of a game. De La Rosa with a double-double. 10 points, 10 boards. 9, 2, 6, and 3 with a block from Howden. Damn, the Hornets. Just a great all-around squad. But led all the way by Sullivan O'Neal. Warriors and Mavericks. Warriors able to get the win 101-90, giving the Mavericks their first loss of the season. McCarthy for the Mavs, 21 points, 1 board, 6 rebounds, 5 of 7 from downtown. Tickle Me Elmo, 13 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists with a steal and 2 blocks. Mendelowitz, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, and a block. Seafelt, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists. Unfortunately, not enough to beat B-Dash Johnson with his 26 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 assist, 1 block. 14, 3, 8, and 3 from Mike Hunt. Pueblo Escobar with a 14, 7, 7, and 2. 12 points, 1 rebound, 7 assists for Paladin. Henriquez with 12 points and 7 boards. 13 boards off the bench for Graves and 8 assists off the bench for Mr. Clean. Good lordy. The Raptors start off the season 0-3. They lose 122-90 over the Spurs. All right, to the Spurs. Jake led the Spurs with 30 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. A huge game from Chaboy Jake. Back-to-back 30-point performances. Chicken Little puts up 20 points in the win. 1 rebound, 7 assists. 3 blocks for Chicken Little. He's 5'4", 145 pounds. Amazing Cox, 16 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 7-11 shooting. Volpin Testa, 13 points, 4 rebounds. A double-double for Blast Dog, 12 and 14 with 4 assists. And Bell adds 11 points in 22 minutes. 8 assists for Easy Cheese. 3 steals for Prater and 2 for Bell. 6 blocks as a team. Young Diesel for the Raptors, 22 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal. As a point guard, he had 0 assists. Howard, 20 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. 13, 3, and 3 for Eclipse. 11 points for Johansson. Johnson with 9. Dr. Amon, 8, 4, and 3. Ron Dogs in 21 minutes, 11 assists, 3 points, 2 rebounds. Rumfield tried to do it on all sides of the ball. 3 assists, 3 steals, 1 block with 3 boards. Mioff, 6 boards, 0 of 5 from the field. Wizards and Nuggets. Wizards come out with the win, 110-103. Sumting Wong for the Nuggets. Pun intended. 21 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. 19, 2, and 8 for Brandon White. Marsh with nearly a double-double. 14 points, 3 rebounds, 9 assists, and 2 blocks. 14 and 6 for Joe. DiStefano, 10 points. Custer, 2 points away from a double-double. Casillas, 3 assists, 3 steals. Mark DeShark having a hell of a game. His second 30-point performance of the year, leading the Wizards. 30 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 3 turnovers on 10 of 16 from the field, 7 of 9 from downtown. Kim Jong-un, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. 15, 6, and 1 for Johnston. 10, 2, and 4 for Schuler. Magnuson, 9 and 7. 13 rebounds for Bragorbs. His career high and season high. He also had 6 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. The Kings lose to the Suns, 111-106. Brandon Siesto leads the way for the Suns with 32 points. 32 points, 3 rebounds, 9 assists, 10 of 22 from the field, 6 of 15 from downtown. Stanley, 23 points, 17 boards. Good God. The big man doing it all. 79 overall, and he put up a 23.17 rebound double-double. Nerdarino, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. Jesus Christ, Nerdarino doing it all. Second game this year with 3 steals. 10 and 5 for Corrupt, 10 points for Knights, 7, 12, and 4 for Samuel in 15 minutes. Good God. 12 rebounds in 15 minutes? Hell yeah. 1 of 9 for Darb. 3 points in 20 minutes. Kings, Walrus led the way for the Kings. 22 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 2 steals. He had 4 turnovers on 8 of 13. CJ White, 22 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and a block. 14 points, 9 assists for Riley. Hendricks had 11 and 3. Teskey, 11 and 3 and 1. And Jimmy Bones, 8 points, 13 rebounds, and 9 assists. Trying to average, man. This man's about to average a triple-double. Look at it. Sneaky in here. And that is it. That is the final game for the Daily View for October 23rd. So, after October 23rd, let's take a look at the standings. Actually, let's take a look at the power rankings. Here is where we sit after Week 1. The Oklahoma City Thunder, the Detroit Pistons. Actually, this is not updated because the Detroit Pistons just lost. So these power rankings are a little bit behind. Los Angeles Clippers, Chicago Bulls, Indiana Pacers, Dallas Mavericks, Portland Trail Blazers, Philadelphia 76ers, Brooklyn Nets, and the Denver Nuggets. That's currently your top 10 in power rankings. Granted, like I said, this is probably mixed up a little bit because already the Pistons lost that game. Let's check out conference standings. Pacers are 3-0, the only team, one of 2 teams in the East that are undefeated. Excuse me. The Indiana Pacers and the Chicago Bulls. In the West, we've got 2 teams undefeated as well. The Oklahoma City Thunder and the Los Angeles Clippers. Who will continue to be undefeated as the league goes on? Let's check out injury reports. Austin LaSousa still working on that bruised left hip. He's out for 1 to 2 weeks. Joe Noblock, he's out 1 to 2 weeks with a hyperextended right elbow. Yaskalopes is out with a sprained left toe 1 to 2 weeks. 1A, sprained left wrist. Yem Yalito, he's also out, who is one of the better players for the Pistons. So that's unfortunate. He's got a pulled lower back muscle. Josh Wallace, he's hurt with a bruised left knee. B-Dash Johnson, Tanner Eagle, Nathan King Carter. So the Pistons are hurting right now. 2 of their top players are out because of injuries. So that's kind of rough. LaSousa, the Hawks definitely need LaSousa back. But the Pistons, man, not so great with injuries thus far. October 24th, Knicks at Celtics. Here we go. The Boston Celtics, the #1 overall in the league, versus the New York Knicks, the 21st overall. All right, dudes, here we go. The next game of the NBA 2K18 GGBA Fantasy League. It is the New York Knicks at the Boston Celtics here in Boston. And you're about to see the Boston Celtics that are ranked #1 overall. I didn't see their offense overall, but hey, we're going to see how they do. That is, whoa, the floor doing that is freaking me out, man. The visuals, they're next level. They're next level. God, I cannot wait until we get to the point where, and it's starting to already happen for professional sports, but I cannot wait to put on my VR headphones or my VR headset and sit in this room with headphones on and watch the NBA Finals like I'm literally sitting there in a chair and see it live and just experience these kind of things, these sporting events, these major events in 3D with oh my God, in VR. It would be absolutely incredible. One day it's gonna happen, boys. One day every single one of us is gonna be watching that shit through VR. It's gonna be next level, and I can't wait. I cannot. All right, Hugh Johnson, we're done with your starting lineups. Let's go. Double Blade, Tucker Bonner, Chase Curry, Eric Franklin, and John Kearns make up your Knicks. Double Blade. We know Double Blade's a great shooter. We know Tucker Boner's the best shooter on the team, leading the way. He's averaging nearly 27 points a game. But is it going to be enough to beat out the Celtics? Who is that center? You guys see this center's face for the Celtics? Tucker Boner, number 69. If anything good happens with Tucker in this game, guys, I need you guys to send him a clip of his character. Double Blade dips it out to Curry for an open three to start this game off right. Teddy Swoesevelt bringing up the ball. This is the first time you guys have gotten a chance to check out the Boston Celtics. Bringing it down low. Gets the foul, though. Looked like a clean block. Double Blade. Gonna get picked up for the foul.
And it's Big Daddy.
Teddy Swoesevelt averaging almost 14 points a game, a little over 6 assists.
Kevin, it's been said that some guys hated to play against you. Is there someone
Teddy
you hated to play
Swoesevelt. He don't look too swole, but all right, I can get behind it.
Every competitor, because on the offensive side of the ball,
I just want to see Tucker Boner hit some crazy shots, man.
What type of moves
Chase Curry again, and he gets both of his first 2 shots to go. He's got 5 already to start this game. And the Knicks out to a 3-point lead.
And then being that defender and being able to guard the post player or the post.
Now, Will Johns also on the Celtics. We know he's a pretty good scorer. Screen at the top of the key. They're gonna look for the cutter though. Lucky gets it to roll in. And the Celtics make their second shot.
KG, talk about how the greats can just impose their will.
I just want to see some great. Curry again for 3. Ooh, almost got another shot to go. That was a heat check. Curry, not even the best scorer on this team. Tucker Boner picks his pocket. He's going to take it all the way and doesn't get it to go, but he gets the foul called. See if he can make both of these free throws. Tucker Boner averaging 29 points on the year, 50% from the field, only 1 assist per game, so not much of a passer. Doesn't share the ball too much, but goddamn, he knows how to score.
Sometimes it comes from the charity stripe.
Might not look pretty, but he can get it done. So far, this is a pretty good game. A lot of offense to start, which we definitely need after what we just watched. Almost a beautiful board in the putback by Johnson, but not able to get it to go. Double Blade pushing it up the court. Over to Kearns, over to Boner. Boner down to Franklin on the block. Franklin with the turnaround, not able to get it. Newman, a great little player, mid-range, and he hits. Yeah, Boston's got a hell of a team here. They've got scorers all over the court. If they don't beat you with the long ball, they got so many people who can drive in and finish strong. The Knicks definitely have the work cut out for them in this game. But so far, so good. New York's doing well. 6 seconds on the clock. Over to Boner at the top of the key. He's trying to razzle and dazzle him. Step back from the elbow. Not able to get it to go. That is an ugly shot. Dear God, that's an ugly shot. Will Johns drives in high off the glass. Not able to get it to go. Kearns brings it up. Gets a little bit of daylight. Misses the jumper. And the Celtics avoid giving up a heftier lead. A terrible pass from Teddy Swoesevelt. Looking to alley-oop it. Double Blade drives in. Gets the layup to go. And the Knicks have a 3-point lead with just under 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Ark, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the 4 months. Into the Heat and Justuka. Welcome back, guys. Thank you guys so much for the resubs, boys. I really appreciate that. Was that a 3 tied up? God damn, who was that? Was that Swoesevelt? I missed who hit the 3. All right, I'll read subs and everything after the game, or at least at halftime or something. I don't want to miss any of the action. Thank you, C4, or C. Is it C4 Kurz? Maybe it's Cakers, and C the Savage. Domo, J-Skill, thank you guys so very much. All right, Blade not able to get it to go with the left hand. Swoesevelt pushing it up. They got a fast break. He's going to pull up mid-range, and it doesn't go.
trust
doesn't
is
go.
lacking. You gotta be
Curry
willing
drives
to make
in,
the
gets
extra
fouled.
Yeah, just
He's
to-
going to be
just
shooting
to
2
try
from
and
the
make
line.
something happen out there. This is about the team.
Curry, pretty boy
How about
Curry
you?
over here for the Knicks. Chase Curry, he's averaging 4.5 points per game. He's already got way more than that for the Knicks here in
Ties, man. Back to the beginning.
in Boston.
Man, my original man
I don't know
right
what's
here.
going
There he
on.
was, man. You were a thrill a minute, I'll tell you that. A thrill a minute.
Seymour Butts is in for the Boston Celtics. He's a good 3-ball shooter. Was he the one that hit that 3-ball earlier?
Don't say shh.
Drew trying to back him down in the post.
Here's Drew.
Not getting anything out to Gambino. Ooh. In and out 3, misses from the corner.
42 left in the first quarter. To the paint.
Man, down low, good look to Dottie. Dottie's going to try to put it up with the left hand,
He's
misses.
off on that one.
Drew able to get the board.
other way.
Elder
Coming off
making
that
a
way
good
against
push, no one
Philadelphia.
around him.
And this is
He's
why
going to
depth
slow
is
it
so
down,
important.
slow it down,
You know,
let his
next
team
man
get back
up,
into their
and it's
spots.
pretty much the philosophy for every good
Johnson
team
over to
in our
Butts.
But you're going to have injuries. You're going to have nights where there's foul troubles or the starters just
Screen
struggle.
coming in.
So
Butts is going to
you need a
drive
strong
down low.
bench
Good look
to
to
remain
Johnson,
consistent in this
who
league.
finishes it with the right hand.
That's good passing down low.
He's
at
not a
working the ball
good-looking
deep
man,
into
you
the
know,
post.
but he can play ball. He can definitely play ball.
Here's the kid. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
And we're tied up 11-11. A minute left in the first.
There's 57 seconds
Good
left
ball
in the
handling
first
here
quarter.
for Man. He
Pass to the
drives
paint.
in. Good pass to
It's
Dottie.
stolen
Stripped
by
by Johnson. Up to Gambino. We got a little bit of a fast break here for the Boston
Here's
Celtics.
G, guarded by
Gambino
Curry.
gets it. Oh, no. I thought he got
The
it
pass
picked.
to Slim.
All right, they're going to set things back up, slow it down.
Johnson the screen.
Pass
Slim
down
passes to
inside,
Johnson.
tipped. Pass out to Drew, out to Gambino. He misses,
G,
back
no good.
iron.
Just doing the job.
And the Knicks have a chance to take
Curry has
take
it in
the
the
lead.
corner. 8
Corner
seconds
3,
left.
Curry
Game clock.
hits again, and
Curry's
he's
from
leading the
beyond
charge.
Curry's got 10 points in the game.
He's got
Celtics
10
trail by
points
3.
in the first
Some
quarter.
tough offensive sets. They
Oh
wanna
my
turn it around.
Lord.
Yeah, right now you just need
Curry
a bucket
doing it
to
all.
Get some momentum.
10 of the 14 for the Knicks, almost single-handedly outscoring
Here's
the
G.
Boston
He had
Celtics.
a 12-point outing.
Having
in
the
their last
best game
against
of
the
his
76ers
career
in
right now.
Philadelphia. Johnson the screen. Passes the ball.
Elder
Lets it
for
go
3 in the
deep.
tie. He
Three-point
hits!
shot. Baller's got his first
2.9
bucket of
on the
game. He's
clock,
board
and the
for three.
Boston Celtics tie it up.
Counterpunch action. Neither
The
side-
long Hail Mary
Both sides
to
trying keep
take the
up
lead
with
at
one
the end of the
another,
quarter.
but
No
doing it from
good.
distance.
Tie
And we
game
got
in
a
Boston.
tie game
After
here in
this break, we'll be
Boston,
back with the start
14
of
to
the second quarter
14.
on 2K
Goddamn,
Sports.
boys. Woo, goddamn. Coca-Fly, where you been, my dude? I've done this so many times. How are you guys still asking what this league is? Come on, bruh. All right, second quarter about to start. It's still anybody's game, boys. At least we got good offense.
That we had something special getting together right in September, right before the year started. We started working out together. We started sharing concepts and how we saw the game. Right away, I could tell that the
God damn it.
appetite was there.
Kevin Garnett.
1 through 15 guys.
Butts for 3, long.
You're able to get that
No
many
Butts.
guys in that
Butts no
early.
good this time. Ooh, I thought he was going to get a steal right there.
Some
Ross.
guys who were in
Damn.
just, you know,
Ross
around
don't give a
each other,
shit. This man
understanding
got
each
blue
other,
hair,
you know,
too. Does he have
playing
blue
a
hair?
lot. We was
Looks like his
playing a
hair is
lot.
dark,
Then,
dark, dark blue.
Fortunately, we was able to go off to Rome that year. Rome was a good distraction for us because.
All right, Knicks take the lead right out of the break.
You know, none of us spoke Italian. You know,
Seymour
we
Butts for
went to
3.
Rome,
That's a good
always
look.
3-4 deep, and
Doesn't get the
no one was
lucky
asking,
roll.
and
Not
no
able
one
to
was telling
go.
us to be with each other. We
Misses
were just
his last
naturally
2
being
from
with each other.
downtown.
So much that whenever you saw us to the restaurants, 9, 10 of us, that carried over to practice. Then we got 2 teams that are very competitive. Doc's letting us be who we want to be, and he's letting us play with passion, and our practices are over the top aggressive.
Oh, good block inside.
To where he has to come in.
Oh, great defense from the Boston Celtics right there. Who's number 40? This man's got gray hair, but he's huge, and he's playing great defense.
He started trusting our
Elder
IQs.
hit that
You know, we
beautiful
started
3.
putting
So
a
these
couple
are
things on
the
defense,
bench
taking
is
those
in
that
for
he's
Boston
implementing
right now.
When this
See,
flow is
oh,
going
the
like
foul.
this, you don't
Ooh,
know
they're
that you're gonna
reaching.
win it all, but you know you're
Ken,
gonna
what are you
win
doing
it
down there?
for
You
something
reaching.
special, and that's how that felt.
Can't be doing
G
that.
is out there with Drew. Then there's the great one. Then there's Ball.
Now I want to see
And
Newman do
Slim
something for
in at the
Boston.
point guard position.
In a lot of the testing
He's
that
in
we
the
did,
game for
Newman
the
was a
Celtics.
really, really
Let's go down to
good,
the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
really good, I don't know, just slasher. Dude can drive, finish well. 3 from Teddy Roosevelt. He's flexing on him, and it looks way better than my muscles because he actually has muscles. Oh my God, Teddy! And the Boston Celtics take a 1-0 or a 1-point lead.
Coaches in the league, David. You've talked about him.
Ken way up off the glass. Juan able to get it. That's number 40 for the Celtics. Roosevelt bringing it back up. Behind the back, doing a little move here and there.
Like you had in Boston. The intersection of you and Doc and Paul Pierce and Ray Allen. All these guys
Newman
together.
gets the screen set
Everything
for him.
was aligned.
Ooh,
But
he
you know,
had
you
him
gotta go
beat
through
too. If
something
you would have taken
to
that
be able
mid-range
to
shot.
appreciate something.
Roosevelt for 3 again.
With the joining
Not
of
able to get
myself
this one to
and
go.
reality
Good defense
of
by the
this
Knicks.
Going to Boston, that we all had to have a journey up until that point and go through something.
I'm
feel
pretty sure
something,
Ross
have
has
something,
dark blue
feel
hair.
left out. We all will
Ross trying to
achieve
get
what we
inside
all
again.
together.
Pulls
We're
up, in and out.
all-star achievement.
Got a good look.
But
Not
when
great
it came
defense
to
by
total
Newman,
win,
but
what
the
we
Knicks in a
all
little
do
bit of a
this for
scoring
is
drought
all
here.
vacant. And
Last
that's what we
2
all
minutes
share,
and
we all
15
share the
seconds.
Same appetite for that cat. And I'm telling you, man.
Celtics going to try to add to their lead here. Newman.
Had
Shot way up off the glass. The offensive board by Juan, and it goes in.
Very well. His intensity on the
Boston
glass
up by
helps lead to
3.
these high percentage putbacks for his team.
They need a
Ooh,
bucket
I
in a
thought
big
Kearns was
way
going to
here
pop that,
to
man.
regain some confidence.
Ken gets the screen. Good look. Not able to get it to go, but Franklin.
And folks, he did not
The
luck into that
putback.
one. He knew just where he wanted
Good
to
offensive
be
rebound
to
there
grab
for
that
Mr.
backcourt.
Franklin. Now, he does look like a 42-year-old suburban dad, but that's fine. He actually looks like a fat, more out-of-shape version of Kevin Love. Juan with the drive, left-handed layup, gets it to go. It doesn't matter if he's nearly 7 feet tall,
Deep inside the
7'3", whatever he is. He doesn't want to dunk. He doesn't want to do. He doesn't want it. Ross for 3, and it's off. How to tie this game up. Ross wants that. He wants it back, boys. He got a good look.
Some people have said that maybe there was a streak of you that was mean is maybe not the right word, but you were overly aggressive.
I want to see Will Johns shoot the ball, man.
I call it dialed in. You know, I like
Or
to think that
Roosevelt
if
take it to the
we're trying
rack.
accomplish something,
Blocking
then,
foul
you
gets
know,
called on Blade. That's his second.
you go at
Blade,
it
what you
and
doing, man? You're having troubles with
you go to
Roosevelt.
dominate it and take it over. You don't go at something light.
Roosevelt in the corner. Ooh. Jesus, man. His shot is such a rainbow.
You're playing someone that
Goes
can
off the
typically
screen.
Go for 50 easy.
So true.
It's going to hit the rafters.
Ross for 3.
Ross for another 3, and he hits
His
this
second
one.
basket. He's shooting 2
Able
for
to
4.
tie it up
That's
off the
foolish, leaving anyone
off
that
the
wide
screen,
open
gives him
from
enough
outside
room,
the
and he
arc.
hits the
D
3.
has got to be better.
21 up. A minute 30 left here in the first half.
1:33 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Patterson.
Roosevelt, he misses another 3. Lucky with the board, not able to get it. Good defense by the Knicks. Roosevelt almost tips it. Kearns leads the NBA with 3 blocks a game.
Pass to Big Daddy.
Good God, no wonder. How are you supposed to score on that man? Tucker Boner with the drive.
Off the pick.
One-handed shot, not able to get it to go. Tucker Boner has been kept in check. I don't think he's scored yet for the Knicks, and he is their leading scorer. So they're going to be looking for him to get something started. Teddy Roosevelt puts up another 3. Not able to get it to go. He's gone completely flat. Tucker Boner.
And Brent, it's amazing that our introduction to KG was just this high school
This is
kid
Tucker.
from Chicago, and before that,
He
from South
misses the
Carolina.
3.
So
Not able to get it to
unrefined,
go. Come on,
undefined.
Boner.
And now, you know, he has just
Still
such
tied up,
wisdom during
21-21.
parties.
Lucky
He's
in the
learned so
corner,
much.
and
It's
it's
wonderful to
off.
listen to.
Kearns
Think
gets
about
the
Kevin Garnett,
rebound,
Kevin, and the fact that
bringing
he
it up
played
all the way up
more
by
than
himself.
half of his life
The
in
alley-oop
NBA.
inside!
A guy like that
Big
to pick up
man
some
to
sort of
big
knowledge to carry
man.
it on and to
Kearns
carry it
with the
forward.
board and the
That's the kind of
pass, and
loyalty
Franklin with the
enthusiasm that Kevin
finish.
Garnett always shows for the game
And
of
the
basketball.
Knicks take a
It was
2-point
beautiful the
lead.
first time, but Under
with
Armour
20
showing
seconds
us the
remaining
replay
here in
of
the
that
second
tremendous
quarter.
alley-oop again. Another unleash chaos moment.
The Celtics are going to hold for the final shot.
That was a good
Can either
screen.
take the lead. Oh, tie. They do. They tie it up. Wide open shot from Lucky. But the Knicks have got enough time. They're looking for a final second shot here to end the second. Tucker Boner. He misses again. Tucker Boner completely ass water from the
Now
field.
let's catch up with David
Apparently the
Aldridge,
leading
standing
scorer for the Knicks, but he hasn't done shit. He hasn't done shit.
Your team's energy in the first half.
Thanks,
Team
David.
energy
And
doesn't
we're
matter,
back shortly
David.
following halftime
All right,
to
the only
get
thing
the
that
third
matters
quarter
is
underway.
statistics
now,
and wins
2K Sports Halftime.
and
Welcome
dunks
back,
over
folks.
little
Ernie
people
Johnson
dunking
here
over
along
big
with Kenny,
people
the Jet Smith
and
edge.
big people blocking
Boston
little
found
people.
themselves in a close game
All right,
in the first.
show me how it's
Nothing
looking
seemed to
so
give
far.
way on either side of the
Pretty
scoring
evenly
column
matched,
as they wrapped up the
honestly.
period all knotted up.
Celtics
The
out
second
assisting
quarter
them.
was dead
One more
even in
steal for
terms
the
of their
Knicks,
scoring
and the
output for
Celtics are
both
shooting a
teams,
little bit better
and
from
they
the
still
field.
find themselves
But
in a good position at the half.
Curry's leading the way
Kenny,
with 10
what's your
points,
take
1
on
assist,
Boston?
and Teddy
That's it for
Swolevelt's got
halftime.
8 points, 1 rebound. But for some reason, Teddy Swolesvelt, the point guard, doesn't have a damn assist. Come on, bruh.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half.
All right, let's start up the second half, boys. We got a good, even matchup thus far. This is what we want to see. This is what we want to see.
Someone to draw up a play to get you one bucket out of a timeout. Who are some of the names?
Second
you turn
half coming
I'm gonna
at you,
turn
boys.
to
Let's see if Tucker
Kevin
Boner can
Durant,
get his shit
Kyrie
together for
Irving,
the Knicks and start to lead this
James
team to the
Harden,
promised land like
because
he's supposed
2
to.
points can happen after
Swoleveldt
a free throw.
wide open
Get
for
James Harden to
3.
the line,
He ain't gonna
and
miss
then
that one.
LeBron
And the
James.
Celtics
It's not a
come
bad
out
list for
strong.
guys to turn to if I
3-point
need to.
lead.
Absolutely. And then what coach would you have draw up that play?
Blade with a
If I
good
don't
look.
say Pop, my
Elbow
life will
jumper,
cease
and
to
he
exist. I will
connects.
say Greg Popovich in late
Back
game
and
situations
forth,
does a marvelous
boys.
job. Not only, Kevin, of getting the ball to the guy that he wants potentially to get the game
What up,
winner,
Long Banana?
but
How
to
you doing
have
tonight, bud?
options And to make
Gotta
sure
see
that
Teddy
player
Swoleveldt
sees those
ball hog
options
some more.
in case something breaks down.
He does. He goes up for the shot right-handed, but he did get fouled. Double Blade's got his 3rd
For the second half
foul.
of basketball.
That's not
Setting
good.
the floor for the
If
Knicks.
he picks up one more
Monster out
soon,
there
you
in
might
Big
be
Daddy.
seeing a
Then
change
it's
in the point guard position for the
Then
Knicks.
it's Curry. And
Teddy
it's red hot
Swolevelt's
in at
got
the foul spot.
13
Good on
points.
both. And
3
one
of
issue that
7
has
from
come up for the
downtown.
Knicks in their quest for
Trying to get
success,
the
Brett,
home
is
crowd
their lack of
hyped up
continuity.
here in
Maybe
Boston.
one problem, Kevin, is that the New York Knicks organization feels just a bit too cliquey between ownership and then management.
We haven't really
and
seen
coaching
Double Blade do
staff,
too
and
much on
there just
offense.
hasn't
We know
been
he's
the
a
kind
great
of
shooter.
connectivity
He's going to
that
drive
you
down,
need
dish it out to
in order
Curry
make
for
things
3.
grow organically.
Who
It's been very
misses?
forced
That
in
would have
New
been
York City.
another huge
Until they
3 out
find
of
that
Curry.
right combination, the struggles can continue.
The pass to Big Guy.
Newman trying to set something up here for Boston. Looks like he's going to try to take Tucker down. Beautiful move. Gets all the way to the rack. Tucker Boner not able to stay with him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive
And the
play
Boston
they
Celtics
need as
up
we
by
get
5.
closer and closer
That was
to
a
crunch
beautiful move by Newman. Boner with a little bit of an ISO here. Pass out to Curry for 3, and he hits.
That's it, and the
Curry
Celtics is
shooting
down to 2
very
on the
well
bucket
from
from
behind the arc.
Mindset right now.
Single-handedly
is pretty
keeping the
strong.
Knicks
Superb
in
at
this
staying
game.
aggressive, and right now stringing some plays together.
Johnson the screen.
Swoleveldt
Here's Baddest
trying to
one.
move it and groove it.
He's got
Goes
13.
with the right hand and the dunk! The poster, the little man
This
gets
is the
up
time for
and
this
shows
kind of
off
player.
that
In a
he's
close
truly
game,
the
the important thing
Swoleveldt.
is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Sounded like Tarzan out there.
Didn't he, my
Oh, baby!
And the Knicks decide to take their
Oh,
first
my
time out.
Lord.
Hey,
That was-
guys,
that was
this is
phenomenal.
the first they're seeing of
That was
Boston.
phenomenal.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see
4-point
them
lead.
4 times
4-point
this
lead
So
for the
Boston going with
Celtics.
almost an entire new group here. Drew's checked in for
Good
Big
God.
Slim.
Swoleveldt
G
doing
comes in
everything
for
he
Maverick.
can
Baller, he's
to
checked
make
in
sure
for
that the
Big
Boston
Dog.
Celtics win
And
this
it's Slim
game.
in for baddest one. And a new group in for the Knicks. The
Oh,
captain's
Dottie
checked
with a
in
good
for
look.
Red Hot.
Doesn't take
Beast
the
comes
3.
in for Franklin.
Boner.
Phillips, he's checked in for
He's
Curry.
out on the
And
three-point
it's the
line.
kid in for the
He's going to
Monster.
drive right hand. Oh,
rebound
not
by
able to
Crew.
get it to go, and he still hasn't
Celtics
made a
leading by
shot.
4.
Tucker Boner completely flat from the field.
Second half
And the
of play
Knicks
with
are
just
really
under 2.5
hurting
minutes
because of
gone.
it.
Celtics passing it around. Over to the left wing. Johnson dishes to G. 6 on the shot clock.
Gambino down to Johnson, blocked by the Knicks. Beautiful defense.
They're still feeling the momentum, though.
Passes it to Big Daddy.
Big Daddy Boner.
Here's the kid.
I really want to see Tucker Boner get something to go.
From him, but that's
Ken gets it to roll in traffic too.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Elder in the corner.
Pass to Slim.
Back out to Seymour
They set the
Butts.
pick.
Looks like they took out Teddy
Johnson the
Swoelsveld
screen.
for a little bit.
Here's
Seymour Butts
Slim.
with the drive,
It's
blocked again inside. The Knicks playing some phenomenal defense here. Trying to get their Boner transition 3!
Sinks the
And the
three-pointer.
Knicks take the lead
Just
on
enough
Tucker Boner's
separation to let
first
that
make
one
from the
fly.
field.
So comfortable.
A
from
beautiful shot in transition.
Here's G. Johnson the screen. The pass to Slim.
Slim Butts. Seymour Butts. Elbow shot blocked again. He's gotten his last 2 shots blocked. The Knicks have gotten 3 blocks last 3 possessions. Tucker Boner with another 3 in transition. Unfortunately, too long. He is 1 of 7 from the field. 1 of 7. He's got 5 points.
1:51 left in the third quarter.
Drew, top of the key, had a good look, didn't take it. Johnson in the
down
post,
low.
in the paint, back out to Butts. Johnson gonna come over for the screen. Butts gets free.
Again, the miss
Barely
by the Celtics.
misses right off the front iron.
Evenly thus far.
And the Knicks trying to add on to this 1-point
Here's
lead.
Big
Boner
Daddy.
with
And
the
the shot is good. And
drive.
now a 3-point
Tucker
Knicks
Boner.
lead.
Tough to tell what
Gets
exactly
another shot to
happened
go.
to the D out there, but they simply
Right-handed,
don't look like
little
they're engaged or even
finger up,
trying to stop their
finger
opponent.
up. And the Knicks take a 3-point lead.
1:15 left to play in the third. Here is Slim. No scoring yet from him.
Ooh,
but
step
that's
back.
likely
Thought
to
he was going to
change.
take the 3. Good defense. Good defense. Oh, it doesn't matter. How do you stop that? Seymour
For New
Butts
York,
with the
they've
defense
gotten
all
5 big
over him.
shots to fall for them in
Hits the
third quarter.
2.
A nice 62% from the field. The captain
Dottie
passes
down
to the
low to
beast.
Ken. He's been playing pretty well. Good move, and he
Loses
gets
man
it
off the
to
screen and
go.
lays it up and in.
12-4
The
run
Beasts
here
got
for the
4
Knicks
points
in the
this
last
quarter. Celtics
four
trail by
almost
3.
5 minutes.
Pass to G.
30 seconds remains here in the third quarter. The Celtics trying
G
to
passes
bring
to
this
Drew.
game back a little bit.
That's the
Another
fourth
great block from the
5-second
Knicks.
differential
Their
between the
defense
shot
too
clock and the
much
game
for the
clock.
Celtics.
And it goes
And their
down to 2
offense
points.
too
And good
much
passing,
for the
setting up a lot of these
Celtics.
buckets right
And
now
the
for
Knicks
them.
take a
That's been the key.
5-point lead. Are you kidding me? So many blocks
Here's
down
G.
low for the Knicks right now. The defense leading to great opportunities in transition. The Celtics need to stop the bleeding.
Pass to Slim.
Butts
Launches
is the
it.
man to do it, and he does. Hits a 3 with 1.7 left on the clock.
For the defense to put up any
Long
kind of
Hail Mary from Tucker
It's
Boner
still
is
anybody's
off.
game as we've reached
And
the
it's
end
a
of 3.
2-point lead
Knicks
for
up
the
front.
Knicks.
They lead by 2.
Going into the
We're gonna
fourth
step aside for
here
just
in
a second,
Boston.
but join us right back here for the start
How
of the
did
fourth
this
quarter.
happen?
Next.
What the hell is
Now
going
let's
on,
listen to the
boys?
huddle
What a
of Brad
change of
Stevens.
events. The turn of events here in Boston. I'm shocked. I thought for sure Boston was going to win this game.
Once more, the fourth quarter right ahead.
You know
and
what?
it's been a
2-point
very
game, 6
well-contested
minutes
game.
left. It could still be anyone's.
You've got
Don't
Maverick.
count them out
Big
yet,
smooth
boys.
out there with Johnson.
This
Then
might be
there's
a
Baddest
quadruple
one,
OT
and it's
game.
Big
We don't
Dog
know.
at the 2. That's who's in the game for the
68% of the player or people
The
said
rebound
the
by
Celtics were
Johnson.
winning this game.
Celtics. Boston.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right.
There's Big
Celtics
Dog.
have a chance to tie this game up or take the lead right here.
To take
Newman
the
for the lead. He misses. Will Johns the yes.
That one clearly a foul.
Will
Gets
Johns
whistle,
with
and
the
2 shots coming up.
offensive board.
Don't ever
Gets
wanna
fouled
get into
going
the
up for the
habit of
shot,
letting
and he
the
has a
offense
chance to
get
tie
the
this
rim.
game up here. Got to get them both.
No good on
Oh!
And the Celtics
Misses the
franchise with
first
league
one. You
leading
can't be missing
17
free
NBA
throws in the fourth
championships,
quarter,
their
Will
last
Johns.
in 2008.
Yeah, and with
And
the
it's a
talent
1-point
and
lead for the
assets
Knicks.
They possess. They might be in the hunt for banner number 18 before you know it.
Blade
One
down
of
to
the
Curry.
beasts of the
Curry's
East,
been playing
without
well,
question.
leading the way thus
New
far
York
for the
moving
Knicks.
it around.
Blade for three. He
From
rattles it in.
7 points for
We've
the
been
Monster.
waiting for him to hit
And
some
offensively,
shots.
They seem to have
What a
turned
beautiful
a
time
corner.
to get into the action.
Big dog. the pass to
4-point
Johnson.
lead for the Knicks after that three.
Here's Big Dog.
Newman for a three. He hits as well. And the Knicks are the Boston Celtics are staying within one.
Yeah, that's a nice response there.
Back
leaving
in
a
fourth action
voicemail
here in the fourth.
return from the three-point line. Looks like we're seeing similar game plans right now.
Kearns down to Franklin. Franklin looks like he might try to take this
Here's
himself.
Franklin.
He doesn't. Back out to Blade. Blade's going to get a screen set by him. Goes around the
The
defender.
monster
Down low to
passes the left.
Kearns. Gets a good look.
Johnson with
In
some
and
nice
out.
deep.
And he completely
Boston with a
threw the
chance
timing
to
off
take
on
the
that
lead with
jumper.
4.5
That is
minutes
how
left in the
you
fourth.
do
Playing with tremendous aggressiveness without
Swolzeveld miss.
New York's gotten the three-point
Boarded
bug tonight.
by
They're taking
Boner
15
over to
shots outside
Blade.
the arc.
Back to Boner in the
15.
corner.
That
He
bucket
hits.
in no time
The
at all.
Boner strikes
And the Knicks lead
again.
by 4.
And in the first half, it was a
He is
struggle
fully
offensively,
wrecked here in the
shooting a
fourth,
very
and he's got a
low percentage,
4-point
but it
lead
hasn't
for the
prevented
Knicks.
them from grabbing the
Swolzeveld
lead. And
around the
now
screen,
they're
step
shooting
back,
much better
gets
here
it
in
to
the
go.
On the shot.
And you can just see he's a different
Back
player
in
since
fourth,
coming
Teddy
back
Swolzeveld's
from
got
halftime.
17.
Now the pass to the Monster.
Boner to Blade. Knicks trying to add to this lead some more, trying to fend off the Boston Celtics assault. The beautiful moves down inside by Blade, gets fouled. He's gonna shoot 2 from the line.
To that big three era in
He's a
Boston.
pretty good
You know,
free
the
throw
Celtics
shooter.
have
I would
not
assume
been
he's gonna make
shy
both of these.
About aggressively trading to reshape this
And he
roster.
does.
You know, they've made
He
a rapid
does.
rebuild that's really the envy of a lot of teams around
Lead back
the
up to
league.
4 for the Knicks.
Johnson the
3.5 minutes
screen.
remain,
That is
pretty
gone.
much.
Passes to Johnson. They set the pick.
Newman's gonna shoot another 3.
Three-pointer,
Oh!
no good.
Celtics fans
And
around
as
the world, their
impressive
hearts are
as the Celtics
crushed
have
that
been,
went
Greg,
in and
they've
out.
also shown
It should be
patience, haven't they?
46-47 with that make. Good pass from Blade to Kearns. This is an opportunity for the Knicks. Down low, right-handed, fouled. Johnson with his first foul of the game, not able to get the stop. The Knicks are just outworking the Boston Celtics down low.
And one
Might not have been a
strength
bad
that this
foul,
Knicks team
though.
has
Misses
enjoyed
the
last
first
couple
free
years
throw,
has
able to
been
get the
their
second one
ability
to
win
go.
the rebounding game.
5-point
And that's
lead.
back-to-back
Plenty of
seasons,
time
Kevin,
for the
in top
Celtics to
10
bring this one
for
back.
Rebounding in terms of the Knicks, and it was something they wanted to improve
Swolzeveld.
upon.
Oh,
starting a
I
few
thought he
years
was gonna
ago.
try to pull the
They
trigger right
changed
there.
their rebounding trouble
He's been
into
firing
a big
threes all
asset
night.
moving forward.
Johnson into the corner. Newman's gonna wait for the
Johnson the
screen. He's
screen.
gonna pull it. He's gonna miss in and out, but Johnson with the board, and he gets it to go with the putback. 3-point lead for the
And you
Knicks.
just can't draw
Under
that up
3
any
minutes
better.
remaining,
It's a
boys.
pivotal
This game's
moment in the
coming
game,
down to
and
the
they go with
wire.
the size mismatch for the lane.
Here's the Monster.
Blade, good pass down low to
The feeds
Kearns,
are
back out to Franklin.
Curry on the wing.
Looks like they're gonna try to
Passes it
set something
Reddick.
up again.
13
Kearns.
feet away.
Woo! With the defender all over him, and he
Red Hot's
hits.
got the lead up to 5
They're
now
shooting
for the Knicks.
45% from the field. Back up to a 5-point lead.
Fourth quarter of play, and
Celtics
over
trying
3.5 minutes have gone by.
To get something going right here.
Here's
Narrow the
Basketball.
gap. Blocked
And,
inside by Kearns.
And a fast
Blades
break now
pushing
for
the
the Knicks.
tempo. Over to Curry with the left
No
hand.
good with the layup.
Misses.
And forcing
The
miss
great
there. He
defense
just
in
knows
transition
how
by
to
Lucky.
pressure you
Gets the
defensively.
stop.
You hear a lot about rim protection.
Pass down
This is
inside
a
to
good
Johns.
example of
Bobbles
how
it.
valuable can
Puts
be.
it in with the left hand, and the Celtics pull
Passing
within
is something he
3.
does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
Under 2 minutes left. This is still anyone's game. Blade pushing it down low.
1:52 left in the fourth
Pass out
quarter
to
of this
Curry,
one.
back to Boner. Boner's gonna wait for the screen. No, he drives left. Step back. Off the glass. Boner hits the shot. He was nowhere to be seen in the first 3 quarters. He comes out in the fourth, handles his biz, and puts his team up by 5. Tucker, Boner, where have you been? Where have you been, Boner?
He's checked in for the Knicks. And so it's Boston with it. It's a 5-point game.
All right.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter.
Still a 5-point game.
Here's
Johns,
Maverick.
good luck in the paint.
It's
No!
rebounded by New York. Red Hot
Not
Scott's
able to
7
get it
rebounds
to
in the
go.
game.
If the Knicks can get a
Here's the
make right
monster.
here.
Stolen
Pass
away.
inside, and they get it.
Good.
They're just going down to the paint every single time. The Knicks have scored 6 points off turnovers.
You can do.
Well, they're nearing that point right
They're
now.
taking
Everything would have to go
advantage of these
perfectly
extra
just to give them a
opportunities.
shot.
Will Johns. A minute remains.
There's Big
The
Dog.
Knicks lead by
There's a good
7.
screen.
Boston
Just
needs a
4 to
score right
shoot.
here. Newman,
from
step
12.
back, misses.
Again, the miss by the
Not a
Celtics.
good look.
And you just get
Not
the
a
sense
good
the whole
look.
period he's been a bit out of sync.
If the Knicks can get something right here, this will be a dagger,
He
boys.
keeps trying to push
This
through.
will be a all she wrote. Blade tries it with the left hand. The
Here's the
offensive
beast.
board by Ken. He puts it back up,
That
misses.
one, no good.
They need a
Great
3.
team
They
that
need a
time
big
from Johnson.
shot right here.
It'd take a miracle at this point.
Right, with this deficit
Celtics
and
need
this late
something.
in the game, their time has already
Swolzevelt for 3. It's short.
Again, the miss by
Boner
the
gets the
Celtics.
rebound. 20 seconds left. I think that's
The
going to
big
be
daddy
it.
passes to the
I
monster.
think the Knicks hold on to win this game. Are you kidding me? They come in to Boston on the road and get the win over the team that's ranked higher than them, higher overall, #1 overall team, the Boston Celtics. And the Knicks
So it's New York
pull
picking
off
up the
the
win.
upset.
This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg.
Good
They
job
really
for the
had to
Knicks,
work for this win.
54-47.
Weaker teams might have
Hey,
buckled at
good
the
job
end
for
with
the Knicks.
crowd
I did
amped
not
up,
expect the
everyone in
Knicks to win
building
this game over
kinda
Boston.
rooting against you, but they
Boston
stood
has a
tall
really
and
good
pulled it
squad.
out.
Well said.
But
And
apparently
that'll
the
do it,
Knicks are
folks.
good enough.
For Brett
Goddamn.
Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan.
The
along with
underdogs pull away with the upset. Nice. Let's check out the box score. Teddy Swolzevelt led the way for the Celtics. 34 points. 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Newman, 14 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. 10 points for Seymour Butts, 2 assists. 8, 4, and 2 for Lucky. Hugh Johnson, 8 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. 8 and 8 for Miniwan. Will John, 6 points, 8 boards, 4 assists. 10 of 26 for Swolzevelt. He shot 18 three-pointers. 18! The Knicks led by Curry. 26 points, 2 assists, 2 steals. 8 of 14 from the field. Tucker Boner, 24 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. 8 of 22, 4 of 12 from downtown. Devil Blade had 18 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. A double-double for Zylken. 12 and 10 with 2 steals and 4 blocks. 18 boards for Kearns. 4 points, 4 rebounds, 4 blocks. And Dottie, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 4 blocks. The big guys doing their jobs. Ken, Kearns, and Dottie each with 4 blocks. The defense leading the way. Juan had only 2 for the Celtics. Good God, boys. Good God. All right, let me simulate the rest of this day. We'll check out the scores. Daily View. The Bulls start off the season 3-0. They take down the Cavs. Molester puts up 30 points on 10 of 19, 4 of 5 from downtown. McBucket, 17 points, 1 rebound, 7 assists, 1 steal. Toboggan went 14, 3 and 3 with 2 steals and 2 blocks. Raquise, 10 and 7, nearly a double-double. He had a steal and a block with 3 assists. Konjic, 7 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks. Finkelbottom had 6 points. Talladay, 4 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 3 blocks. Guy had 3 steals. 8 steals as a team and 8 blocks. They just, goddamn. Too bad it wasn't enough. They lost to the Bulls. Jack Daniels led the way, 22 points, 1 rebound, 8 assists, 2 blocks. Mr. Bigley Jumbo Dog, 21 points, 17 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block on 8 of 13 from the field. Biggly Jumbo Dong with his career high 17 rebounds. His third straight 20-plus point game. Darnell Thompson, 18, 7, and 7. 18 points for Gwilly with 4 rebounds and 4 assists and 2 steals. 15 points for Garcia, 2 assists, 3 steals. 15 boards for Matt Creason off the bench. And Yeet, Isaiah Yeet, 0 points, 2 rebounds, 10 assists. That's back-to-back games with more than 10 assists. He's probably averaging over 10 assists a game. Let's see, what is he? Career stats. He's averaging 9.7 assists per game and 11.9 points per game. Nearly a double-double for Isaiah Yeet. Too bad he didn't take a single shot in 35 minutes in this game. Didn't even need to. Damn. Nets versus Magic. The Magic ended up beating the Nets 99-87. Vega, 25 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals on 10 of 17 from the field. Very nice for Manuel Vega. Cedric Lamar, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. The perfect game, 7 of 7 from the field. Vernon Burns, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 4 blocks. Keene, 11 points, 6 rebounds. A double-double for Too Quick in Bed. 10 points, 3 rebounds, 16 assists, 3 steals. Bates with the double-double, 10 and 12. Beautiful game from the Magic. The Nets, led by Chocolate Thunder, 18 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and 4 blocks. 16, 7, and 3 for your boy, Brennan O'Neal with 2 blocks. 16 points for Williamson, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. 11 for Schoenfeld. Ryan had 10 with 3 steals. Caustic, 5 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals. 9 turnovers. 20 turnovers as a team. And 5 assists, 10 boards for Jordan with 2 blocks. Good God. How did we turn over the ball 20 times? That was why, man. I don't even want to know how many points off turnovers. That's brutal. The Knicks took out the Celtics. We just watched that game. That's the one we just watched. I'm absolutely crazy. Pacers at Timberwolves. Timberwolves ended up taking down the 3-0 Pacers, 102-89. T-Wolves led by Gronkowski, 21 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. A huge game coming out of Unmod Mini. 20 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 4 blocks on 9 of 11. Just in time, 13 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 17 steals as a team. Oh my God, 6 of 11 from the field. 12 points for Andrews. 11 and 8 and 4 for Schultz. Good God, 4 steals, 8 assists. This team just played well. Pacers were led by Jerome O'Neal, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. 16, 9, and 7 with 2 steals for Scott. Fogel had 10 and 10 with 3 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. 10 points for Daniel Ty. 26 turnovers. 26 turnovers. You should be ashamed of yourselves, Pacers. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Pelicans at Trailblazers. The Trailblazers. Huge 43-point win. Abbott led the way. 31 points, 3 steals. 22, 8, and 2 for the Chief. Lil Dip had 16 points with 6 assists. 16 and 11 for Kenny Powers. 7 of 20 from the field. 15 and 14 for Stacker. The double-double. Porterhouse had 14, 3, and 3, and nearly a double-double from Get It. 8 points, 10 boards, 8 assists for Willmaker off the bench in 13 minutes with 2 blocks. Pelicans were led by Torres, 17 points, 8 assists. Stewart, 14 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. 11, 8, and 2 with 4 blocks for Stutter. Chop had a 10 and 5 steal. 10 points for Cotton. Bold strategy. Thiel, 8, 7, and 6. 3 blocks and 8 boards for Barry in 23 minutes. Couldn't hold on. I don't know. It just got outplayed. The Trailblazers put a hurting on them. The Jazz and the Clippers. The Jazz came away with their first win of the year, 97-95. 19 points. Or excuse me, the Jazz led by Sniper Cat. 29 points, 16 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Sniper Cat put the team on his back. 11 of 19 from the field. Molester Jr., 15 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 blocks. 11, 1, and 7 with 4 steals for Jackson. 10, 5, and 7 for Davis. 9 points for Guy. Good Lord. The Clippers, BNA Awaken, led with 19, 5, and 1. 16 points for Batista, who is the leading scorer of the league. He's still averaging 29.3 points per game. Krusek Rogo, 13 points, 7 assists. 12 points for Manny, a double-double for Lil Suck. He had 10 and 13 with 4 assists. 17 rebounds for Wildman. He only had 8 points and only 1 block. And that is those are your final box scores for October 24th.